What's up, Peak Timers? Phil here from Peak Time Racing. Let's go ahead and open up 15 brand new 2021 Hot Wheels. And we'll start it off with the 1987 Dodge D100. We've got a Hot Wheels Racing Team Edition, obviously from the HW Race Team series. And this one's in a nice orange color. Normally we see it in blue, but now we've got the orange color here. Let's go ahead and pop it open and get a nice look at this. And this one obviously has that like Baja look. So you've got that raised front end right there. We've got black wheel tire combination, kind of gray in the middle right there. And then we have the spare tire in the back with that little bars that come right down here. Nice glossy color for this one. Dodge D100. We've seen lots of different color variations as well as this one in a premium, but it's nice to see this one come in a different color for the Hot Wheels Racing Team Edition. Next up, we have the 1970 Chevy Camaro RS. We've got a brand new color of this one. We did recently see this one in an orange release, and this one is from the Then and Now series. So we do have a Now variation, which is, I believe, the Camaro ZL1, which we already got. And let's go ahead and pop this one open and get a nice look at this one. I like the striping that comes down the center of this one. Looks really good, and it got that big cowl hood opening just right there as well. There you can see it from the side a little bit. We've got the blacked out wheels with the chrome lip on there, the 70 on the side, and then on the back we have the lift spoiler on this one. Very classic for this era of Camaro, but overall it's a great looking design. Kind of looks like a resto mod, so it's kind of like a modernized Camaro from the 1970. 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor from the HW Hot Truck series. Brand new color variation of this one. We've seen several different colors of this one. I think we've had a blue, white, red. Now we've got green. I think there was another one or two in between as well, but this green one looks really nice. I do like the look of it. We can see that blacked out front Ford grille right there with the black that continues down the hood. We've got the green on the top with I'm not sure exactly what these are supposed to be, some sort of aerodynamics or something like that, but on the side right there you can see that striping kind of continue out and then flare right back to the rear right here with the Ford logo just sticking out. On the back end we've just got not a huge amount of detail for this one, but overall it's a great looking truck. I really like this casting since it's come out a couple years ago. And speaking of green cars, we've got another one. It is the 2017 ACURA NSX from HW Turbo series. Check this one out. Very bright green on this one. Let's go ahead and pop this one open right here. We can see the big chrome wheels on there, and then we can see that nice looking detail on the front end. And they did release a newer NSX now. I believe it's like a Type S or Type R version, and it's got a different front end, but nonetheless I think the design of this car is very nice. We can see in the back great detail on that, and there's your engine that just kind of shines right through, and then there's got that black roof on the top right there. But just overall it's a great looking design for this Acura NSX, and I love this new color of it. Porsche 993 GT2 from the HW Exotic series. We've got this one now released in white. We've have several different recolors of this one, and it's just a really good looking casting. I think for a Porsche, it's just got the nice wide body look. You can see how the fenders kind of flare out on there. We can see on the front end, it's got a little bit of a scoop, got that off-center black stripe right down there, and from the side, you can just see how clean this design is. Big spoiler on the back of it, smaller blacked out wheels with a chrome lip, but they look really good. And on the back, you can see that dual exhaust that kind of comes out from underneath. Just an overall great looking design for this 993 GT2. Sand Burner, brand new casting from HW Race Team. And this one you can see right here, it's like a Baja off-road racing car. Obviously it's for the sand, it burns through the Sand Burner. This is one of our last new for 2021 castings. So this one is gonna be, whoa, we're dropping it already. This one will be going up on our back board right here. It's gonna be replacing a car you can kind of see just off screen. You actually can't see it, but there we go. We have the Sand Burner in that matte blue finish. You can see on the top we've got the spare tire wheel combination, and it's got a blue outline on there. That's kind of weird that the tire is kind of blue, but then we can see we've got the blacked out wheel tire combination on here, and it's a kind of a weird design. I don't know what, like if it's supposed to be like a car or an SUV or some sort of thing, but we got the big rear wing on there with the tri-exhaust tips on there. That's interesting. Don't see that very often. And then on the front end, we've got the lights that are showing through. What do you guys think of this new casting, the Sand Burner? Custom Ford Bronco. That's right, brand new color variation of the Ford Bronco from the Then and Now series. We've got it in an orange color. We did see this one, I think before we had it in a blue. Now we've got this one right here. And further then and now, obviously the Now series is the new Bronco, and this is for the original Bronco. And the Broncos are just becoming a lot more popular, obviously because of the new release of them, but a lot of resto mod Broncos are being released and they're selling for crazy prices in real life. But this one kind of looks like one of those ones. It kind of looks like one of those resto mod ones. This is a little bit more hardcore with like the roll bar and stuff like that. The big push bar on the front with the lights on the top right there as well. And then we've got some sort of graphics and stuff written just on the side. Pretty clean all around though. What do you guys think of this Ford Bronco? 1998 Honda Prelude from the HWJ Imports series, obviously a Japanese import, and this one in a nice red color with the white wheels on there. And you guys know I like the white wheels. I'm just a big fan of white wheels. I think they'll look really cool on Hot Wheels cars. I don't know if I'd ever have it in real life just because it would get super dirty really quickly, but nonetheless, I think they look really neat on cars. You can see we got the blacked out hood on this one, the sunroof right there, very glossy red color. On the back, we have some nice detail right there, the Honda logo just right in the middle with the lights all stamped on there. But it's a great looking design. We have seen this one recolored several different times now, but I'm a big fan of it. I really do like the look of this car. And I remember growing up when they were first released, the Preludes, and they were super popular, and they're still popular today. 1994 Bugatti EB110 SS. SS is for Super Sport, the fastest variation of this Bugatti from HW Exotic Series, car number 6 of 10. This is the first release of it. We did get one in our previous case as well, but hey, I gotta open up another one. I absolutely love this casting. I think it looks so cool. It's a Bugatti, of course it's gonna be popular. Of course you guys are gonna wanna collect it. You can see right from the front end right there. I'm sure we're gonna get this one in a white or a silver color as well, because that was one of the original colors for this one. But the blue, this Bugatti blue, looks fantastic as well. Like the stamping on the rear lights right there, that little spoiler that comes up, and we can see the little design intakes that we have right there with that rear engine quad turbocharge for this one as well. Such a cool casting. What do you guys think of the release of this brand new Bugatti EB110 Super Sport? 1964 Nova Wagon Gasser from the HW Race team. There we go. We've got the classic Hot Wheels Racing Team blue color for this Gasser. Let's go ahead and pop it open. This one would be a race for the drag strip of it. Obviously, it's made to be kind of a dragster car. You can see that big chrome engine on the inside of it. Crazy chrome, big grille on there. We've got the skinny wheel tire combination on the front end right there. We've got the exhaust that exits out right there as well. Very, very cool looking. Chrome all on the inside. And then we got that nice striping, kind of a red, white, and blue theme going on as well. And there on the back, we have that big chrome rear bumper. But it's an overall really, really cool looking design. I've been a big fan of all these Gasser cars that come out, and it's nice to see new color variations of them as well. 1970 Toyota Celica from the HWJ Imports. This one looks like a kind of like a drift car of some sort. So it got a really nice wide body on it. Let's go ahead and pop it open and we can see what it looks like right here. You can see how just wide bodied it is. If you look at from above right there, you can see how those fenders come out right there. And from the side, it's got a really, really nice stance. It looks all lowered. It's got those nice period correct mesh wheels on there. We got the lip spoiler on there and that big chrome front end with that big lip on the front right there. You can see it from the side. Very, very cool looking designed car. Just like it reminds me of like the initial D series. That's kind of what it looks like here. But what do you guys think of these early Japanese imports? DEORA 3, brand new recolor of this one. We've seen several different recolors of it. DEORA 3, somewhat controversial. I mean, the DEORA 2, I think it's a lot better looking of a casting, but the DEORA 3, it's definitely a lot more higher tech looking. Let's go ahead and have a look at what's on the inside of this one so we can see all the different stuff that we have. We've got like a bike on the inside of this one right here. You can see that bike. Maybe it's an electric bike, who knows? But the different wheel tire combination, really weird front end right there. You can see it's all open, and then on the inside, I think this is a surfboard as well. Let's see from this side. Yeah, it is like a little surfboard that's kind of stuck in there right there, or maybe it's a paddleboard. I'm not really sure. We got a nice diffuser on the back right there though. It's kind of a interesting color to come out with the DEORA 3. And what do you guys think of the new DEORA 3? Alpha Pursuit, brand new recolor from the HW Rescue series. There's Alpha Pursuit. Let's go ahead and open him up. And I'm not sure, I think this one is supposed to be an ambulance, I would say. I guess this would be an ambulance rescue pursuit car of some sort. It's called Alpha Pursuit, so I'd assume it's a police car, but it does say a rescue, so I think this would be an ambulance variation of the Alpha Pursuit. We've got a push bar on the front end. We've got the kind of bluish look on the top right there as well, but just an overall nice classic looking design for a Hot Wheels fantasy car. 67 Oldsmobile 442. We've got the Golf livery on this one from the Muscle Mania series. We'll go ahead and open that one up. We've got the orange striping that goes down the center with the Golf logo right there. I've always been a big fan of all these Golf cars. From the side, the number 6, the Golf, the Hot Wheels logo, blacked out wheels, nice colored lip on there. Just an overall great looking design for this muscle car. Can't wait to add this to my Golf livery collection of Hot Wheels cars. La Troca from HW Art Cars, our last car that we're opening up today. Let's go ahead and pop them on open right here. And this one is white with a lot of gold trim and all of that all around. Just a really cool looking. We've got all the graphics on the side, tons of gold chrome all on the bottom right there and on the back. A nice looking bed on here. La Troca, I like all these new recolors of it. What do you guys think of the new Hot Wheels Art Cars variation? In the comment section down below, let me know which was your favorite Hot Wheels car that we opened up today. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.